What's going on, guys, girls? Rob here, and we have an update. We have a YRL update. And what are we going to do? Well, we're going to try to have some starting times set up here very, very soon. That's number one thing we want to do. We want to set up a bunch of start times. And we also want to be able to set up, what's up, Philip? All 15 racetracks. So we're going to race that. Okay? And we're going to go back in time a little bit this year. All right. Couple of road courses. Maybe a couple of dirt tracks. All right. Okay. We'll see. 3 road courses. Those 3 short tracks. So we got enough dirt tracks. Here's another intermediate. All right, go there. Three. Yeah. What's up, Dale? Hey, Jabroni, says Dale. What's our fever looking like? What's that fever looking like? I got Nashville Speedway in, and I don't have Kentucky. 99.6, that's better. That's better. What's up, Sean? What's up, Sean?
Hi, Sean. Hi, Dale. Hi, Philip.
Uh-huh. Well, she's got you all covered. All right. All right. I only have 2 super speedways. What's up, Paul? What's up, Paul? So we can either go with 1 more short track, 1 more road course, or 1 more dirt track. Hello, Miss Rob, says Sean. So I got short track, I got dirt track, and I got road course. Told my daughter to run you down. So Paul says dirt track. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. Philip and Paul both say dirt. All right. We can go for 1 in Virginia, California, Georgia, Arkansas, New York, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Langhorne, PA, Greenville, South Carolina, New Oxford, PA, Hillsborough, North Carolina, and Palm Beach. So one person says Georgia, one says Virginia.
I said Georgia too.
You say Georgia, and Dale says road course. Well, let's just throw it. The other guy said dirt already. What's up, Phantomatic? Only fair it's near Rob. All right. Well, let's go dirt track close to Rob then. We'll go Richmond. All right. So we're going to have 15 tracks. It's actually closer. It's actually real close to yeah, David Demos. It's real close to his neck of the woods. So, all right. Our 15 tracks. We'll I got the new 2022 cars just printed off 30 minutes ago. The 2021 models, the 2021 models. All righty. Actually, I need three. I need three of these, not two. One for tracks, and I decided to do something a little different. We always play hell. What new rules we implement? I'm not sure we're going to implement any. Okay, so why not start off at Daytona? Let's race at Daytona right off the bat. Since we're going to do dirt, where are we going to go dirt next? I don't know. We'll go to Charlotte. All right. Then short track. We'll go to Hickory. Then we're going to take a road course. We're going to go to Road America. Then we'll go to an intermediate track, Trenton. Let's throw another dirt track in there, Richmond. All right. And then we'll go to Martinsville, Riverside, Central City Speedway. Then we'll go to Dayton Speedway. All right. All right. We're going to end this bad boy. We're going to end this bad boy on a road course. We're going to end that. All right. So we got those 15 races. I will announce them in order in just a few minutes. I printed these out at home. And they're our new 2021 cars for the season. Brand new ones. Everybody that's racing with us, we got one. P-Jet. And I decided to kind of take this upon myself. Did we get an official start date? We're gonna get the official start date in a little bit. But you know how we always have a problem telling, like if you wanted to look and see if the TV drivers, watch this. Can you tell that any better? Let me throw some color to it. Look at the difference in the papers now. How about that? There's our TV drivers. And there's the rest of them. I am going to leave it to you guys for one final thing. I got thinking about something. We've been going with four car teams since last season. I don't think we need to change that. But What if instead of starting 43 cars, we start 44 cars? There's one car off the edge of the grid to start. Would we have a problem with that? We generally don't go many laps before we have somebody out anyway. Would there be a problem if we add Sarah Reynolds and we keep Rob, we keep Darla? What do you think, guys? It's up to you guys. So I don't mind being out either. I can sit out. I run with 48, 12 teams of 4 and 5 off track. Oh, okay. So we can do that then if it did. So everybody's telling us yes, yes. So it sounds good. 44 drivers. All right. What we need to do is kind of try to set us a schedule up. PJ, would you like to get a list of the tracks we're going to use? Would you like it? All right. 15 tracks. This season, 20 laps. 20 laps, but with only one pit. We're only going to go with one pit stop. Okay? So we're going to go with a pit stop at lap. We could go 25 laps, I guess. Let's go 25 laps. Think better, all teams the same. Think so? So let's do that. 25 laps. 25 lap races. 15 races. All right. Some things change and some things stay the same, as they say, huh? How about we start at 1959 Daytona International Speedway? That's going to be our opening racetrack. It's going to be our opening track. I do not pay any mind to any opening sides. If it's 25 laps, it's going to be 2 pit stops. You're right. It will be. It will be 2 pit stops. So pit stops will be yep. You get 2 stops. So Daytona Super Speedway 1959 will be our first stop of the season. We're going to some dirt from there. Charlotte Motor Speedway, 1950s. Charlotte Speedway, dirt. Dirt. So there can be accidents. Like I say, any notes to the left over here, we will void those. Don't worry about them. We're just going from 2 to 12. And if there's any extra escape or repair, we'll do it. So Charlotte Speedway, 1950s dirt track. That'll be our second track. From there, we've went from super speedway to dirt. Let's go to a short track. 1950 Hickory Motor Speedway. 1950s Hickory Speedway. It says 20 laps for a race. We're going 25, boys. We're going to let them run. So that'll be our third race of the year. We've had a super speedway. We've had a dirt track. We've had a short track. Let's go to a road course. Road course, 1956. Road America road course, Elkhart, Wisconsin. 1956. Road America road course. So anybody that's got these can follow along when we're doing the races. That's race 4 of 15. Then we're going to an intermediate track. 1950s Trenton Speedway. 1950s Trenton Speedway. So we'll do 25 laps there. All right. Then we're going to go to a dirt track. 1950s Richmond Raceway. When it was still dirt. We'll do 25 laps there. 1950s Richmond Raceway. All right. Going to a short track now. One time it was dirt. They paved it pretty quickly. I think 1948 it was dirt. We changed any team lineups this season. Now all that'll be shown in just a few minutes. Okay. 1950s Martinsville Speedway, paved by the 1950s. 1940s, it was indeed dirt. Well, we're going to race on pavement right there. All right. Let's go back to a road course. Back to the West Coast, 1958, Riverside International Raceway. 1958, Riverside International Raceway. All right, then we're going to another dirt track. Macon, Georgia, dirt track. 1950s, Central City Speedway. 1950s, Central City Speedway, Macon, Georgia. All right, then we're going to go to a little bit bigger track, intermediate track. Dayton Speedway, 1950s, Dayton Speedway. 1950s, Dayton Speedway. All right. Then we're going to a super speedway. 1980s Texas World Speedway. Shut that down. 1980s Texas World Speedway. So that's going to the fast stuff there. Going back to a short track, it closed this one down in 1993, I think. 1950s North Wilkesboro Speedway. 1950s North Wilkesboro Speedway. All right, next one. Intermediate track. Man, I'll tell you what's always a lot of wrecks in this track. 1950s Darlington Speedway. Darlington Raceway. 1950s Darlington Raceway. Going to a dirt. 1950s Wilson, North Carolina Speedway. Wilson Speedway, 1950s. Wilson Speedway. All right. And where we start is where we'll finish. The only difference is this time we're going to finish on a road course. 1950s Daytona Beach. Beach and road course. And we'll do 25 laps there on the road course. Okay? That's our 15 tracks. All, 15 venues we're going to use for season 4. Season 5 may be different. Who knows? We may do an updated set. They're coming out with new racetracks all the time. Who knows? And they've got some old ones they're going to try to redo. All right. Now, so we got those 15. All righty. I don't remember teams 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't remember those. So, I don't have them right here in front of me, though. So, Team Dark Red, okay? Team Dark, Keith says, hi, Darla. We're just doing the update on what we're doing for racing season, guys. The team Dark Red, I don't think they had a change. Chris Stratt Delaware, Clinton Parks, D. Scott Howard, Ken Castro, no changes. Team Bright Red, Keith White, G. Puck, Sean D. D-Lons, no changes there. Team Bright Yellow, David Demos, Roger Ward, Festus Gerber, ID Jester, no changes there. Team Bright Green, Big Don, Glenn B, Tim Tribe Fan, Philip Reynolds, no changes there. Team Aqua, Team Greenish Aqua, Keith Avalon, Double D, Alan Shaw, Paul Govier, no changes. Is that second team actually orange? Okay. All right. Looks more like an office red. That's cool, though. Team Blue, Michael P., B.R. Wells, Bob B., congratulations on his championship season 3, and P-Jet stay the same. Next one, we've got a change, okay? Purple team, Fast Eddie Chilton, Candy, J.B. Gorman, and now we have one of our newer drivers, Randy Pendle. Randy Pendle, there he is, number 27. So Randy, one of the newer members of the channel, gets a ride season 4. Team Dark Black or Team Black Car, Amish Elvis, Michael B., Bobby Catalano, Steve R. stay the same. Team White Cars, Amish Elvis was he timed that just right. Came in here exactly when I called his name. Phantomatic, Hammer Time, Danny and Gray, Harris Jessup, and the White Cars. All righty. Team Silver and Gray, MP Fox, Oli Nimula, Devin OG, and Dave Little. Oli, let's see if we can find Oli's car. There we are right there. Oli Nimula, number 11. Welcome in, Ollie. And team Off Yellow. I'll call it Off Yellow. Glenn P., Darla, Rob, and our newest member of our team, Sarah Reynolds. Sarah Reynolds, right there. All right. If you haven't seen Sean's new ride when he doesn't drive a car, he rides a big wheel. That's Sean. Oh, me. That's Sean riding his big wheel. Huh? Oh, me. So, but it is funny as hell. It is funny. So, we these cars will I'll be cutting these out in just be cutting it up pretty soon. Now, start times or start dates. I don't want to be straight consistent starting at 7 o'clock every week. I do not want to do that for 2 or 3 reasons. We got some guys overseas that are going to be watching races. I do not want them sitting up to midnight every night watching the race. So I'm going to turn the clock up an hour or two once in a while to let these guys do it. So, race 1, we will race afternoon, evening. Race 1, let's say Tuesday this week. We're going to try to race as many weekend days as possible. I like your races at 9 or 10 p.m. UK. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that ends up being 4 or 5 here, which works out pretty good. Pay extra for that. They'll say, who would say? Well, I thought you had some need for seeing Rob shaking his wet high too. I'll pay extra for those shit. So we'll go this will be the planned time. Tuesday, the 13th,
Yeah.
5 p.m. We're going to aim at 5 p.m. Now, it could get pushed back to 5:30. Let's hope not. 25 laps. That's probably going to take a better part of a little over an hour. So people are going to have to be prepared for that before we even get going. If you're going to sit in here, you're probably going to have to sit. If you'd like to watch, you got to be prepared for it. Then from Tuesday, we're not going to wait a week before we race again. We'll probably race again Saturday or Sunday, depending on our schedules. I'll try to give everybody 48 hours notice before we race. That way, we can always be prepared, and you guys can be prepared to be able to be ready to watch a race. So right now, Tuesday, 5 p.m. Eastern time. It could get pushed back to 5:30, but we'll aim to try to start Daytona International Raceway 5 p.m. Escape is +2. The Escape is +2 on it, so everybody should have a better chance at stuff. Tuesday can't come quick enough. Sounds great. Sounds great, guys. I've got a season 3 set, I think, right here. That I may put it up for grabs and actually let somebody actually try to win that very soon. Gonna have to reschedule nurses. Dale's you go reschedule some nurses. So Tuesday, 5 p.m. Eastern time. Everybody seemed really happy with the way Darla did things last year, rolling some dice for us. So I'm going to try to have her be the dice roller for us, and she can kind of be witness to it and all. And we will use our updated bigger dice. That's my therapy times. 5 o'clock's your therapy time. Oh, geez. Get them to watch so we have medical crew present. Yeah, so you don't get wide open crazy. 4 to 6. All right. Did you listen to your tree video for that? I was listening to it, but I never did catch it. And I figured who I said something to. Huss asked me where I was at.
No, Tam.
Tam during the video was asking me where I was at. And maybe I said, you stupid son of a bitch, I'm up in the top of the tree. I believe I went off on his ass a little bit because I think it's some of the stuff that's in live chat. Somebody asked me where I think it was Tam that asked me where I was. And I reckon he thought I was up in top of one of them trees or something. I go off on Tam sometime. Tam's a good guy, but man, oh man, he has some crazy shit. Check the website. Should have new cards up in a half hour or so, says PJet. So anybody that wants this set, you can download them. PJet's going to set you up right there, okay? All right. Okay, if we're going to do that, Paul, you okay with 6? If we push it back to 6? You okay if we push it back to 6? If you can ride with the 6 o'clock, then I'll try to have a 5 o'clock race before too long. So Saturday, so PJet, let's push it back. Tuesday, 6 p.m. Paul, I just uploaded them. See, no, you were talking about someone putting something somewhere. I think you said she put it there. That stupid bitch. She put it. Don't cancel. No, don't cancel therapy. No, Dale. I'll make it 6 o'clock. Double D is here. So 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock ends up being 5 o'clock Central. Someone tried downloading the cards and make sure they aren't still season 3. Dale, happy for 11 p.m. for your health, and it is more important. Thank you there, Paul. Did you see the email I sent you at the wrestling event? Yeah. Did you see the one I sent you back? It was actual. Yeah. Yep. Trump did knock the piss out of him a couple times. Yep. He actually performed in 2 or 3 WrestleManias. Yeah, I emailed you back. He got paid over $1 million one of those WrestleManias to knock the crap out of Vince McMahon. Nobody would have to give me $1 million to do that. I'd enjoy that. I have never liked Vince McMahon. Never. That would be a fun time. Go upside his head a few times. So we're gonna go with bigger dice, clearer dice, and we'll be ready. We will be ready. So 6 p.m. Tuesday, we will be racing. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll use a dice tower. So you guys be prepared for that. But I think you can tell the difference. When I set them down, I'm pretty sure you will be able to. See? Look at that. That's a big difference. Look at that paper difference there. TV drivers, non-TV drivers. Qualifying. Maybe we'll do that. We'll do it the same day. Maybe we'll do that at 5:30. Couple people's mentioned doing bingo balls. We could do that if we wanted to. And of course, if we wanted to, I could qualify earlier in the day and then post it up. I could do that too. So I have a few ways I can do that if I want to. We'll probably go 15 different qualifying methods before the year's out. Wouldn't surprise me at all. So you guys be prepared. I hope you enjoy it this season. Season 3 was a success. Keith Avalon, I emailed him. A couple of us got in touch with him, got him to watch the final race of the year, and he actually posted it up on his July newsletter, and it was not just of Red, White, and Blue Racing, but it was a YouTube Racing League. We'll have YouTube Racing League poster coming across here. We are. I want to thank PJet for that. We'll race every race 25 laps, 2 pit stops. Enjoyed all 3 seasons and love seeing it grow. Hope you remember where you store your. Got my banner right here, bro. I got my banner 5 feet away. You kidding me, right? You kidding me? I showed it upside down the other day. I won't do that again. But I got it upside down again. Oh no. I know where it's at. Oh, I know where it's at. If it was outside, you have to punch little holes in it. I'm also, how about that? PJ, I hadn't forgotten something else for you too. I'm gonna go get a picture for you. I'm gonna go get a picture for you, PJ, if you don't remember what you asked about. So I'll give you a picture of the place. How about that? Yeah, I'll do that. Man, like I say, I can almost walk to it. That's how close you'd be to my house. You would be 250 yards, 300 yards. I can't get a good drive that far. I couldn't hit a drive from my yard to your yard. I couldn't quite. I come up about 40 yards, 50 yards short, even with a great drive. But yeah, so I'll get a photo of it and get that out. No concerns as far as I'm not concerned in the least about anything. Everybody was cool last season. We all did, I think everybody did wonderful. We all understand the point system. Send you a photo of it's a house, Dale. It's a house. But I can send it to you. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I think your point system works great. The only difference is now, if we're going to race 44 cars, the winning car will get 44 points, and the last place car will get 1 point. If we're going to put 44 cars on the track, so we can do that. I don't see where we can't. So now it's 44 for first, right? Yep. Let's do that. Everybody deserves points. I don't care if you don't race but one lap. And team points, we'll still have a team champion too for the year. And you go by the two middle. You don't go by the best and you don't go by the worst. You go by the two middle ones. And that's what happens there. So that's what we'll do. That's how we'll handle that. So, hey, should be pretty cool. Yes, I agree. All score like the idea two middle. Is it possible to win a race and then qualify last for the next race? Yeah. Oh yeah. Like I say, it's all a matter of where we pick the die. But I don't want to penalize nobody and put everybody. I don't want to put anybody in a certain place. Yep, all grids are random. That's it. I like it like that. That way you can win and start third. You can win and start first. You can win and start 43rd. We just don't know. And that's what we'll do. All I'm gonna do is mix up a bunch of cards. We'll find out how many TV drivers we got in advance, and we'll go from there. I got a lot of cutting to do. I'm gonna get this going right now. You all have a great rest of your afternoon. If I get froggy tomorrow, I may get a 15-lap preseason race going, kind of like a Busch Clash or something, and throw all 44 cars in it with just one pit stop, 15 laps or something. But I may do it, may not. I had never got TV driver last. You know what? I don't know if I ever got TV driver last season. I just changed it, Philip. It was on restricted. Try it again in a few minutes. Yep. I'm gonna go back and watch Keith's video. Keith, it was an hour and 48 into it. Some champion of champ after season end for top 20. I want an autographed photo, Rob. You laying back with Mrs. Rob, feeding you a pizza like it was a grape. No, he's so wrong, Miss Elvis. Did you hear that? She ain't paying me no mind now. That's so funny though. If we are capable, maybe, we don't know yet. If we're able to make that Midwest turn, though, go up to Cleveland, make a spin back around, and come back around by Cincinnati. Anybody in Michigan, anybody in Indiana would like to make a run. Just Rob, have a beer. Anybody in Michigan, anybody in Indiana that would like to come over, I'll probably be right on I-75 if we make that, if we're able to make a trip. I'll try to give everybody some days notice if we're going to do it. She'd like to do it. I'd like to do it. So we'd like to make a trip straight from here toward Cleveland. So Tribe Fan would probably be the first person we could see. We could also spin back around and see D-Lons, spin back around. If anybody is in Michigan or, like I say, Indiana wants to see us, would be great. And then we'd hit back by Cincinnati. And I got the card download fixed now. Should work. Cool. Man, just Keith's so wrong. Keith's so wrong. It's raining on you, Keith. Don't forget, it's raining on you. And go back by and see Philip. Philip's up in the northern part of Kentucky, and then maybe spin back around some kind of way. But we'd like to make a run, work somewhere where we can see a bunch of guys. And I can't wait to get. Nothing wrong with Saucy's chesticle. Oh my God. It had been sunny here all day. Oh, that's awesome. It's been raining here all friggin' day. It really has. And like I say, I got these. I actually went and got these printed out. I printed these out here at home. I thought, I can do the white ones. So you can tell a difference. So that's what I like. That when I get the TV drivers out and running, we'll be able to tell a difference in it all. I don't see any reason really for rule changes. Anybody that does see a reason for a rule change of any sort, leave a message down below. Get back in touch with me prior to Monday. So make sure you do it today or tomorrow. And that way we can get it into effect, kick it into effect if it needs to be a rule change. I'm like this. The less rules there are, the less rules that can be broken. The less rules you've got out there, the less bending of the rules there can be because you just don't have it out there. So keep it simple. It's the way I like to do it. But hey, if you guys think of something, does Darla ever shave you with a straight razor? No. But she told me today she wants me to get rid of some of this. So I don't know. I'm going to do something. I don't know how I'm going to work it. Get rid of some kind of way. So I'm going to start cutting some stuff up. Like I say, take into effect, if you want to go back and watch some of the old races, do it. And if it's something that came up, send it back to me, okay? Do you do as you're told, Rob, always? No, not really. I do not. She just wants to see me shave. So I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me at all. I'll shave anytime. I don't care. If it bothered her, I'd shave it all. I wouldn't care. So, she just wants me to get a haircut. She starts to see this hair coming out like that. She's ready for me to get a haircut. So, my Rob puppet needs more beard hair, so you know where to send. You all have a great rest of your evening. Might try to come back on here tonight and do another one of those daring races. I think they're pretty fun. I really do. But anybody that's watching college football, enjoy it. But hey, if I slide back by, if you're here, we can definitely get some more cars in. 12-hour race at Daytona was fun to do. So who knows? We may do a 24-hour at Le Mans or wherever. It really wouldn't matter. And see if anybody's interested in doing it, because we had a lot of lead changes. That's a good thing. So until I see you again, my name's Rob. Thanks so much for checking us out. If you're new to the channel and you've never seen YRL Racing, 6 p.m. Tuesday night, you're going to have a lot of fun. These crazy assholes in here, crazy clowns, crazy whatever, ass clowns, whatever you want to call them. Every one of them is just as cool as they can be, and they're going to have fun with it. And we're all going to have fun with it. And Darla, I'm going to see if I can get her to help me out. We're just going to have one heck of a blast. I hope you all will join us. I hope we have 100 people in here. It would be awesome. 6 p.m. Tuesday. And I may come on just a little bit early if I want to do a live qualifying. If I don't do live qualifying, I'll try to get it posted so you guys can see it prior to it. Okay, so I think we're good. Anybody that we listed out today, Paul is cool until he wins, then he becomes a prima donna. Well, you don't have to call me that because I've never won a race. I would say, out of the 44 people racing, probably 20 have won. 25 have probably won. Me and Darla never won. So we're gonna see if if we was real NASCAR, they would have fired us by now. They'd have been like, okay, hit the brakes, you're out of here. But being that we helped kind of run the situation, we pushed the door down instead of worrying about opening the door. Y'all have a great rest of your day. God bless. Be good to one another. And wash your hands, and wear your mask. Sean wins on the big wheel. We will never hear the end of it. Y'all have a great one, guys. Bye-bye.